The drama is off track from the traditional Korean drama formula, but skyrockets in popularity. So what is the secret to its success?
Now, everyone's talking about this drama, Misaeng, and we have to find out why. Still ahead, it comes with no big-name Hallyu stars and no heart-wrenching romance, but Misaeng has seen skyrocketing popularity with its close-up on the life of office workers in Korea. So what's the secret formula that has made this possible? Denny Hong breaks it down for us, so stay tuned. So, have you seen the TV drama Misaeng?
That is like the biggest hit right now. It's about basically office workers who are there every single day, and it's about the perils of office day life. And joining us
How
is...
exciting could this be, right?
Well,
apparently, it is very exciting. And
exactly.
This TV drama is a big hit these days, and we have to talk about it.
Yep, that's right. We get a look at the office politics there as well. Denny Hong joins us with a look at this drama, Misaeng. Good morning.
Good morning.
Actually, I really do enjoy the show because, you know, it might be a little bit of a boring topic. I think that's what initially people thought, but then this has definitely proven it wrong because there is definitely a lot of drama that can occur in a real-life situation. Let's take a look at the popularity of the show Misaeng. Misaeng kicked off on October 17th and it received interest as a reality close-up drama that follows the life of an office employee just beginning his career. Despite concerns the subject might not be gripping enough, the show has proven a success with a skyrocketing viewership.
I've had that happen several times.
With each episode, Misaeng continues to break new records. Unprecedented for a cable TV series, it has surpassed the 7% mark, surprising even the production team and the actors.
3%가 넘는다면은 출근 시간에 여의도역에서 직장인들과 프리허그를 하겠습니다.
So this is a cable network, of course, that's airing this drama, and getting that up past 3% is difficult.
7% is quite a feat.
Yeah.
The cast had made pledges to the public saying they would carry them out if the show made it past the 3% mark. The popularity of the drama can even be spotted in everyday life. The webtoon that it's based on has been published into a book and has sold more than 1 million copies in a month, becoming a bestseller. Also, stationery, clothes, and even hangover drinks from the show are selling well. The shooting locations featured in the show are also becoming popular spots to check out among office workers.
After we were featured on Misaeng, a lot of customers have been coming, and especially a lot of office workers have been using this place for evening gatherings, so we got a lot more popular.
The Misaeng boom is not just in Korea, evident at Asia's largest music awards ceremony, Mama, which was held just last week.
I have heard it from my friend because she has watched the drama.
Kang Sora is very beautiful.
Thanks to the show's popularity, some of its cast members have been thrown into the spotlight. Kang Sora is one of them. After initially gaining some recognition with the movie Sunny, she had not been able to make her next breakthrough. But as a smart newcomer at One International, An Young-hee in Misaeng, she is now a favorite of the crowds.
시장에 맞지도 않고 자료 조사도 제대로 안 됐다는 거 아니야?
네, 안녕하세요. 원 인터내셔널에서 파견 근무를 나온 안영희 강소라입니다. 반갑습니다.
With this drama, she was able to take the stage alongside some of Hallyu's biggest names, Song Soo-hyun, Choi Ji-woo, and Kwon Sang-woo, to present awards at the Mnet Asian Music Awards, proof that she is high in demand. And even though the show is still ongoing, China's CCTV ran a 14-minute story on it, and it is receiving increased attention from foreign media. This is leading to exports of the show as well.
The show isn't over yet, so overseas deals are not in full swing, but there's a lot of interest from Japan, China, and Southeast Asian countries. There are also rumors about it being exported to the US and even possibilities of it being remade based on life on Wall Street.
The popularity of Misaeng is also recognized by Marvel, the company behind global favorites such as Spider-Man and the Avengers.
So is there a new office worker
This is
superhero?
we've watched for the last 6 weeks. I've heard we've been the #2 most downloaded comic on the Down platform. We only get beaten every week by Misaeng. Misaeng.
What is Misaeng?
How has this TV drama managed to steal the hearts of so many across the world? The lead character, Jang-geure, is an office worker just starting off his career at a leading international trade company after failing to become a professional baduk player. The drama highlights how he struggles at work with nothing to impress with other than his diligence. It also offers a snapshot of reality, including discrimination towards contract workers, elements of gender discrimination, and the pains of working moms. The fact that everyone can relate to its realistic portrayal of life in an office is why Misaeng has become such a sensation.
It's popular because it depicts the pains and struggles people in their 20s go through. People want to know what happens at these kinds of companies, and for those just starting their careers, they can easily relate to it.
Especially the lead character Jang-geure is played by K-pop group Sea's Im Si-won, who has been praised for his perfect transformation from his previous roles as a young student or a cold-blooded heir to a rather dull and slow new office employee. His colleagues are played by Kang Sora, Jang Baek-gi, Byun Yoo-han, and Lee Sung-min, all cast for their close resemblance and ability to act out characters from the original story.
Huh.
But what really has people watching is the degree of production exhibited in the show. It took 2 years of just planning, with every single element, such as a site of filming, props, and characters, all created after extensive deliberation.
면도는 이렇게 깨끗한 거 하고 다니셔야 돼요.
본사는 좀 이렇게 한국 규정에 많이 따르고요. 해외 근무하는 사람들은 조금 지역에 따라 조금 다릅니다.
To perfect their roles, each actor received consultations from people who are actually working in the field. Those efforts are reflected in the show, which has become vastly popular with people across all age demographics. But there's another reason why people in the industry are dissecting the Misaeng trend.
Hallyu dramas that have been popular overseas were mostly based on romance stories or the lifestyle of the super-rich chaebols, but Misaeng has managed to win over a lot of popularity from different age groups without big Hallyu names in a typical romance storyline, so that's quite different.
Taking a new approach from conventional TV dramas, Misaeng has opened new doors for Korea's television industry, providing more for viewers to enjoy.
I started seeing Misaeng just a couple of weeks ago, and it is very interesting.
And Jinja's the only person who's watched an episode or two.
It's really fun.
Amongst us.
Well, I like how each character has their own time in the spotlight as well, too. There's definitely the most focus, of course, on the Jang-geure character, but then it does expand out to each other new hire member of the group as well, too.
But Denny, we've seen a couple of big hits when it comes to Korean drama in the past, but how is Misaeng doing when compared to those?
Well, if you look at what's called the Content Power Index, which is basically measured on buzzwords, newsfeed, social media content to see which one has, I guess, been the most talked about in the industry. Basically, this year, the biggest one would have to be My Love from the Star, which was #1 for 8 weeks. But this one is at the 6-week mark for #1 spot. And it still has 4 episodes left, so we have to kind of wait to see if it's going to break that previous record. And so it is doing very well so far. And I would also say that if you look at the transition, how it does overseas as well, obviously for the creators, they thought that the China and Japan market would do very well because of similar office politics. But as we saw, that they're thinking about at least initial talks in maybe making a remake for a Western audience, possibly about the cutthroat atmosphere of maybe Wall Street or something similar. I think that is a universal concept, new hires going into an office, trying to wet their feet and stuff like that too. So I think that transcends the Korean office politics, and so which is why it's accessible for other people around the world.
All right, Denny, thank you very much for joining us and giving us your analyses on Misaeng.
No problem.